Have you ever noticed your cat following you to the bathroom? Not just once. Every single time. Most people laugh it off. They think their cat is just being weird or clingy or bored. But here is the thing. Scientists and animal behaviorists now believe that when your cat does this, they are communicating something deeply specific to you. It is not random. It is not strange. It is one of the most direct things your cat will ever do to get your attention. And if you have been missing it, you have been missing one of the clearest messages your cat sends all day. Stay until point number 5, because that one will completely change how you see your cat. In this video, we are going to go through 6 real reasons your cat follows you to the bathroom. Each one is backed by animal behavior research, and each one will make you feel something. Because your cat is not just a pet sitting in your house, your cat is actively trying to reach you. Let us start with number 1. Have you ever noticed your cat seems to follow you to the bathroom more than anywhere else in the house? Most people think it is because the bathroom is small and confined, and cats just like small spaces. But here is what almost nobody talks about. Research from the University of Lincoln in the UK found that cats form secure attachment bonds with their puppies, while with their prawns, human infants form with their caregivers. That study, published in the journal Current Biology in 2019, showed that your cat does not just tolerate you. Your cat needs you as a source of safety and security. And here is where it gets even deeper. In the wild, a cat that is eating, sleeping, or otherwise occupied is at its most vulnerable. Your cat has learned that when you disappear behind a closed door, you are temporarily unreachable, and unreachable means unprotected. That is not clinginess. That is your cat saying, "I trust you, and I want to stay close to what keeps me safe." So next time your cat follows you and sits at your feet in the bathroom, do not rush them out. Take 5 seconds to reach down and give them a gentle acknowledgement. You are speaking directly to their sense of safety. They're marking their territory, and you're part of it. Have you ever noticed your cat rubbing against your legs or the bathroom door frame while you get ready in the morning? Most people think their cat is just stretching, or maybe trying to trip them on purpose. But here's what almost nobody talks about. Cats communicate ownership and belonging almost entirely through scent. Dr. John Bradshaw, a feline behaviorist and author of Cat Sense, explains that cats have scent glands on their cheeks, forehead, and the base of their tail. When your cat rubs against you or an object near you, they are depositing pheromones that mark that space as safe and claimed. My scent, my home. And your cat is drawn to that scent because it means home. Think about what that actually means. Your cat is not just following you. Your cat is saying, "This space smells like us. This is ours." So next time your cat does this, let them rub against your ankles for a moment before you move. You are letting them complete a ritual that makes them feel deeply at home. Routine and predictability matter to them. Have you ever noticed your cat waits outside the bathroom door at almost the same time every morning? Most people think their cat just has nothing better to do. But here is what almost nobody talks about. A study from Northwestern University found that cats have a highly developed circadian rhythm and a strong capacity for time perception. Your cat actually tracks your daily patterns with remarkable accuracy. They know when you usually wake up, when you eat, and yes, when you disappear into the bathroom. That is not coincidence. That is your cat building a mental map of your day. And their presence at the door is them checking that the map is correct, that you are still there, that the day is unfolding the way it should. That is not a needy animal. That is an animal that has made you the center of their world. So next time your cat does this, greet them when you come out. A simple word or glance tells them the routine is intact and they are still part of it. They're acting as your protector. Have you ever noticed your cat does not just follow you into the bathroom? They also watch the door while you are in there. Most people think they're just being nosy. But here is what almost nobody talks about. Animal behaviorist Dr. Mikkel Delgado, a researcher affiliated with the UC Davis School of Veterinary Medicine, has written extensively about how cats use visual monitoring as a protective behavior. When your cat watches a closed door, they are not trying to get in. They are standing guard. Cats in multi-cat households will often post themselves outside a resting companion space for the same reason. They are keeping watch so the other can rest undisturbed. And here is where it gets even deeper. Your cat sees you as worth protecting, not as the dominant figure in the relationship, as someone they are responsible for. That is not a dependent animal. That is a guardian. So next time your cat sits outside the door while you are in the bathroom, know that from their perspective, they are on duty. They have chosen to protect you. They sense your vulnerability. The one we promised this is the one I told you about at the beginning. Have you ever noticed that your cat specifically follows you when you are stressed, tired, or having a hard day? Most people do not know why. Most people assume it is another coincidence. But here is what almost nobody talks about. A 2019 study published in the journal PLOS One, conducted by researchers at Nottingham Trent University and the University of Lincoln, found a direct correlation between owner stress levels and cat behavior. Cats showed measurably increased proximity, seeking behavior when their owners were experiencing anxiety, sadness, or fatigue. They were not being trained to do this. They were reading you. Cats can detect changes in your heart rate, your body temperature, and the cortisol compounds released through your skin. They know before you do that something is off. And when they follow you to the bathroom on your hardest days, they are not following you out of habit. They are following you because they know you need company, even if you have not said a word. That is not a cat being weird. That is a cat being exactly what you needed. So next time your cat follows you on a hard day, let them in. Sit with them for a moment. They came to you for a reason. It's about the water ancient instincts. Have you ever noticed your cat is especially interested in running water, the sink, or anything dripping in the bathroom? Most people think it is just a quirky cat thing with no deeper meaning. But here is what almost nobody talks about. Research from the Journal of Veterinary Behavior found that cats have an instinctive preference for moving water over still water. In the wild, moving water is more likely to be clean and safe. Your cat's interest in the bathroom faucet or the shower is an ancient survival instinct, still running perfectly after thousands of years. But it goes beyond thirst. Dr. Delgado and other behaviorists note that cats use environmental exploration with their trusted humans as a bonding behavior. When your cat explores the bathroom with you, they are choosing to share that curiosity with you specifically. They are not doing it alone. They are doing it with you. Think about what that actually means. Your cat is inviting you into their world of discovery. So next time your cat does this, try turning the faucet on just slightly. Let them investigate. You are giving them a moment of genuine joy, and they will connect that joy to you. Here's what I want you to take away from this video. Your cat does not have words. He cannot sit you down and tell you what they feel. They cannot write you a note or send you a message, but they follow you. They wait for you. They guard the door when you cannot see them. They come to you on your worst days without being asked. They explore the world and choose to do it by your side. That is not a random animal living in your home. That is a creature that has looked at the whole world and decided that you are worth following. Every single day. Has your cat ever done this? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. If you have a friend with a cat, share this with them. You might change how they see their cat forever. And if you want to go even deeper, watch this video next.